In 2023, a group of scientists developed the Human Brain Project in Switzerland. Through hard work, risk, and determination, they achieved the first simulation of full consciousness. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is no simulation. Consciousness transferable. For years, I have worked tirelessly to try and answer the questions of the soul. Is it quantifiable, an objective construct, or a concoction of misguided beliefs? However, it has been in front of us the whole time, ladies and gentlemen. The connectome, the electrical hardwiring of the brain. Can this construct be the key to immortality? To live 100 lifetimes? I can tell you, it is possible. Now, it is true we are not gods, merely messengers sending your soul from one place to another, creating a haven for humanity. Transhumanism in a new age. And so, without further ado, I, Davis Crowell of Crowell Corporations, present to you today the Soul Double Initiative.
We've got to go. We've got to go now.
I'm here.
Oh, for God's sake, it's only aspirin. If you knew the stuff I had to drink when I was young. Covolia. Ooh, the devil's work.
I keep having that same dream again, Mum. It's like he's there, standing in front of me. It feels so real.
It's probably just to do with your migraines, love.
I've got to go.
Okay. Be careful.
The doctors, Mum. It's their job to be.
I know.
Hey! Hey, you dropped your file!
Know that I am with you always. Yes, until the end of time.
What?
The nerves in your brain are slowly being attacked by what we would now call corneated acute nanobitical crazed evasive rindbilms. Or cancer for short.
Cancer?
Yes, cancer.
I have cancer.
Oligodendroglioma for short.
Is there a cure?
Well, of course there is. The Soul Double Initiative.
Yeah.
Are you not eating?
I'm not hungry.
Fletcher?
I'm fine, Mum. The doctor said it was stress related.
I'll leave it here then. I don't want you to get ill. You'd been a real terror that morning. You wouldn't settle to anything, and as per usual, in came Daddy and saved the day. Your face lit up. You should have seen it. That was a week before. Good night, son.
Night.
Krell has gone too far. He does not understand the dangers that lie at such power. But there is one thing I need you to do for me. Fletcher, if you are reading this,
Detective Miles, Metropolitan Police. I'm here this morning to speak to you about your husband. I'm afraid there's been an accident. There's nothing we can do for him. I'm so sorry.
protocol of how we do things here. Here, drink this.
I know you.
Yes.
He knew my father.
Henry was a great man.
You knew him?
Yes.
How?
Well, being the daughter of the most powerful man on the planet may have something to do with it. Make yourself comfortable. Get hydrated. When you're good and ready, just talk to Bernard here and he'll show you to me.
And he's the crowd.
Nice to meet you, Fletcher. We've a lot to discuss.
It is true, we are not gods. Merely messengers sending your soul from one place to another, creating a haven for humanity. Transhumanism in a new age. And so, without further ado, I, Davis Crowell of Crowell Corporations, present to you today the Soul Double Initiative.
Amazing, isn't it? To have such vision.
Thank you.
He's so blind.
Thank you.
Miss Crowell, there has been a complication.
Who did this?
Breaking news! Reports have come in that Crowd Corporations has developed a virus in their core systems. This is a virtual contagion, replicating the experience of death and slowly corrupting the hydrical cell. More on this after the break.
Mr. Crowell, I understand this is a delicate issue, but if it got out that your predicament is compromised...
Compromised? No. Broken.
Mr. Crowell, we can assure you we have the very top genetic officers sourcing the issue as we speak.
we might be able to kill it at the source for the next generation.
I was the next generation!
Mr. Crowell, with the greatest respect, you volunteered. We understand your frustration, but your brain, your cell is corrupted.
I am the head of the corporation that created the cure for mortality. And yet I am dying. Can either of you explain that? I thought not.
We'll be in correspondence soon.
Mr. Crown wants to speak to you.
We discussed it. This was not the plan. You could have compromised our whole operation here. But why, when we've discussed it so much? I can't talk to you now. All Souls. Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos.
Why?
No, not why, Fletcher. When?
Why am I here?
What have you got left? A month?
How do you know that?
Well, your father had the same thing before you. His mother had the same thing before that. When your grandmother died, your father was absolutely heartbroken. That's when he met my father at Cambridge. It was the death of your grandmother that led to the greatest discovery since the creation of the wheel.
Immortality.
2042, your father was diagnosed with the same condition. He never told your mother. Because my father takes that news as the perfect opportunity.
What are you saying?
Well, that he was not the first person to undergo the Soul Double Initiative, Fletcher. His abomination was once the creation of your father. Not as a cure for death, but more to prolong life, just for a set period.
And you want to shut it down?
No, I do not want to shut down and cause mass genocide, Fletcher. There's a place for the Soul Double Initiative in this society, but currently it's in the wrong hands.
What do you expect me to do
You
about
are
it?
the son of the Creator, Fletcher. Immortality is a disease, and you are the cure. I'm offering you a chance to avenge your father's death.
How?
Come on, Fletcher.
How?
By killing mine.
Are you serious?
You are a dead man anyway. I still remember it clearly. Remember you were rushing off to school? You didn't want to be late? My father was more powerful than I had ever anticipated.
Fletcher!
Daddy, what are you doing here?
Henry, we've got to go.
Son, I've got to be quick. Just know, I'm here. I'm always here.
Daddy, I'm going to be late for school.
We've got to go now.
I love you, son.
You have no idea.
He was saying goodbye.
My father wasn't always a cruel man, you know. Years ago, he was just a young boy in love with a young girl. And the day I was born, he lost the one person he would ever love. Life is cruel, Fletcher. Fear of death is crueler. I can see his strength in you. And your father was the strongest man I ever knew.
Did he kill him?
He did. But please, Fletcher, we can't do this without you.
I'll do it. Like you said, I'm a dead man anyway. But I want a brighter room.
Mr. Crowell?
What?
I've got something you might want to see.
Fitzgerald.
His son.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Sir?
Kill him.
And them all too.
Can't risk any more leaks.
And Anita?
Humanity is just hardware in severe need of repair, Mr. Banks. She infected my brain. Infect her whole operation. Kill them all.
Sir.
You could have outed yourself to the world.
I didn't want to risk the boy's life.
I have set the seeds accordingly. As long as he thinks he's avenging your death, he won't think about the consequences.
Jade was to find out.
My father destroyed her life too.
If Jade finds out, it would crush her. If she found out about...
She won't.
Are you sure he's the right candidate?
Yes, he's the right candidate. He's your son.
Fletcher Fitzgerald, CEO of CloudBoyVids Enterprises. I like that.